All right, you guys, we here for another Van Halen reaction, man. Hey, we've been having a good time, haven't we? Hey, and I want to give a shout out to the comment section, man. You guys have welcomed me into the community of Van Halen nights. And you guys have welcomed me, and I definitely love you guys for that one. So the next one we got is Push Comes to Shove. And this album, man, I have to say there's nothing short of a 9. If you're rating it below a 9, I don't know what you're doing with life. Okay. So with that being said, we're going to jump into it. So let's have a good time. All right. That's a good bass. Is that when you hear, is that sliding that you guys be talking about when you hear him moving his fingers across the string? Is that what that is? I really need to get my terms up. But. It almost sounds like scratching.
Does it seem cold in here to you? Oh, man. What's there to do tonight? Anything? Give me another cigarette over here. Is there anything left in that bottle? Yeah, here, man.
Why am I hearing Ren? But well, you could say Ren sounds like Van Halen, but why am I hearing like the same vocal cadence? Oh, he got some soul in him, okay?
Some people live apart, they break your heart so damn easy.
Okay.
And then one night in stunning victory, she decides and you agree she's leaving. Will you ever be the same? Will you ever be the same?
Bro, hold up. Now this is a different tone from the pace is a lot slower. And it feels like the blues. Am I sensing jazz too? A little bit. It sounds like he's serenading us a little bit.
They break your heart so damn easy. And then one night in stunning victory, she decides and you agree she's leaving. Be the same. Will you ever be the same?
That's a good bridge right there. Ooh. Giving us the moisturized strings.
Could this be the one that got away? I get the message, guess I knew it all along.
Bro, all this is fire. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing short of a banger. Now, I may not be Unchained and Mean Street, but this is a vibe. This passes the vibe test. You know what I'm saying? So just going over the lyrics real quick. So does it seem cold in here to you? What's there to do tonight? Anything? Give me another cigarette. Is there anything left in the bottle? Yeah, give it here, man. Some people live apart. They break your heart so damn easy. And then one night in sunny victory, she decides and you agree she's leaving. Ooh, that's deep. But the poetic imagery of all those words, man, so relatable. So relatable. That everybody has experienced that on some way, on some level. Does it seem cold in here to you? What's there to do tonight? Anything. That's just setting the tone. That's setting the tone. And I notice a lot of with the songs, like there's a lot of imagery about like relationships of women, you know. So I wonder, man, I wonder what was happening in his life at this time. But let's go.
Got away. I get the message. Guess I knew it all along. Says you're a stranger here in paradise, you fool. It seems like 40 days and 40 nights since someone used my first name, including you. And will it ever be the same? Is this the one that got away?
Ooh, boy, them strings moisturized, ain't they? It's so funky.
Now I'm ahead of the game, driving me insane.
There goes some of that Screaming Jay Hawkins influence right there. Dude, this is Van Halen's Soulful Blues soundtrack right here. Man, I see what y'all saying, man. You guys are on point with your assessments about this album. Like, sometimes fans be gaslighting the albums to us reactors, and then we jump in there and we be like, man, what y'all talking about? But y'all definitely on point with this one. So it's like, he said, when I see that's when push comes to shove, I believe it was inevitable. Could it be the one that got away? I get the message I knew a lot along. Says you're a stranger here in paradise, you fool. It seems like 40 days and 40 nights since someone used my name, including you. Ooh. But then at the end, it kind of rolls up a little bit in the pace. He said, now I'm ahead of the game, driving me insane. There's a small change. Oh, I'm just a pushover over and over. But then, like, I'm going back, and then I'm thinking about some people live apart. They break your hearts easy. And then one night in sunny victory, she decides you leave. And she decides and you agree she's leaving. I think that's the most important 4 bars in this song. Because the rest of it could be either through experience or allegory. But I like the fact that there's so much to dissect. There's so much meat and potatoes inside of these lyrics. And it's up for our interpretation. You know what I mean? So, I'm never going to be correct in all these assessments and stuff. But to me, it just sounds like he's having a hard time letting go of this person. At the same time, you want him to go, but you want to keep him too? Because he questioned himself, like, could this be the one that got away? So it seems like in the beginning of the verses, like, the relationship is cold. People live apart. They break your heart so easy. Then at the end of that bar, like, she's leaving. Will you ever be the same? Will you ever be the same? Kind of questioning who this person is in front of me. You know what I mean? So that's when push comes to shove. You believe it was inevitable. So it's almost like having the promise of, it feels like something saying, like, it's just telling me, it's like having the promise somebody will change, but they don't. But you got to let them go for their own good almost. It says you're a stranger Here in paradise, you fool, it seems like 40 days and 40 nights. That's the part that got me kind of confused. But shout out to you, Van Halen. You confused your boy. All right, so post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. And next up, man, we got Oh, This Is Love. Okay, so whatever that one sound like, we gonna get to it, but I catch you guys at another, okay? Peace.